On this episode of What the Net, Elon Musk has confirmed this thing called the Neuralink. What is it? And what does it mean for us? What do you do if you have a roommate that doesn't walk like a normal person? And the trailer for the new movie Cats has dropped, and it looks weird. Let's break down all that on What the Net. Hello and welcome to my show I like to call What the Net, where I break down things online that you want to hear and I want to talk about. My name's Jake Miller, and thanks for being here. And as I've said before, this is a show that comes out every Monday evening. So if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button just down below. It'd be much appreciated. So Elon Musk, he's a pretty cool guy. He came up with the Tesla, which I love, the SpaceX program, and the biggest accomplishment probably of his career, the Boring Company flamethrower. And so now, I don't think you could design anything better than that. I mean, that flamethrower is really the pinnacle of modern technology. How are you going to beat that? How could you make anything that's going to impact and improve our lives more than the flamethrower? But hey, it's worth a try, right? So he recently did this presentation for a device. I guess it's kind of like a device. And it's called the Neuralink. And basically, to simplify it, it's this chip that goes into your brain and you can control things instantly. Elon, you son of a bitch. You watched my Spider-Man video, didn't you? And you thought, Jacob, I see what you want with those glasses, and I'm gonna see those glasses and raise you a brain implant. If I could slow clap Elon, I would. And so basically, it's almost like having Wi-Fi in your head. So you can look down at your phone and think what you need, rather than, having to scroll down with your fingers. If you want to turn the lights on, don't say, hey Google, just think it. And if you need an answer to a question, you don't have to look it up, just think it. It's more complex than that, but that's kind of a simple way of describing it. And so I don't have to tell you, this has numerous benefits. If you have Parkinson's, you're a quadriplegic, arthritis, basically what I'm trying to say is there is numerous applications for this. But if this takes shape, which it's looking like it will, this could reshape how we look at things. Literally. Having critical information, well, I guess not at your fingertips because, you get it. It's going straight into your mind. And I guess we all have one big question on our minds. This is going to revolutionize the way we look, the way we think, and the way we act. But what about spelling bees? What will happen to spelling bees? Yep, that's a big one. You didn't think about that, did you, Elon? Someone asked you to spell a word? Yes. So the winning question for the day, spell Chihuahua. I don't know how to spell Chihuahua, but if I had the Neuralink, you're damn right I'd be able to. Did you think about that, Elon? Did you think about the spelling bees? Can you spell Chihuahua? Let me know down in the comments. I'm obviously talking to you, not Elon. I mean, if you're watching Elon, if you're on a coffee break, spell it down below. But I guess the concern, that's a genuine concern, because this is going to be a shocker. But I'm genuinely happy that spelling bees will be no more. I've never needed to spell Chihuahua. Well, until now. But this doesn't count because I was making a point. But hacking. So as I said, this line's basically a live feed to go into your brain, to be able to access information easily, control your phone, control things around the house. Basically, you're a telepath. But at what point do your conscious thoughts stop being your own thoughts and just things that you've thought of that have been used through the Neuralink? I personally wouldn't want it. But hey, Elon, if you commented down before and you're still watching, maybe work up some of those Stark glasses. I would 100% be down for them. I just don't want anything inside my brain. I have enough issues with that as it is. YouTube pranksters. Yeah, there was no transition from that deep conversation. Always doing crazy stuff. And sometimes I think it's a bit cruel.
What the fuck are you doing?
Chill out, bro. It was just a prank, bro.
Holy shit, are you Cop TV?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But hey, this next video, I can 100% understand it. We've all had roommates, I'm guessing. And sometimes they put too much weight on their feet when they're walking around the apartment. And they sometimes need to be trained. You're gonna act like a child, I'm gonna treat you like a child. And so this next video is called Training My Roommate to Walk Quietly. And it's from the channel William Osman. I'm gonna link the video again, like I always do down below. And so basically his bedroom is right below the living room. And of an evening, I'm presuming his roommate likes to stay up late. And he's a bit of a heavy footer. Now he's asked him to walk a bit gentler. Please, roommate, show some respect for the people that sleep normally. Why are you cooking so late, roommate, anyways? You've been home all day playing video games. Just keep it down at night time. So what could you do? You could have another talk with him, but why? He's a child. Move out? Come on. Way too much effort. The only logical thing to do is to buy an electric fence, run it along the floor, buy sensor pads, attach the sensor pads, test it out on yourself, realize that you got the one that's way too intense, take it back to the store, ask to swap it around, pretend it's for your dog, and then once it's all set up, your plan's in action. And so next time when he walks too heavy, and he will, it zaps him, causing him to be a thoughtful and respectful roommate. Now, I'm pretty sure the roommate was in on this. I do think he was walking too loud, but I think this video was a little bit too obvious. But the reason I like this video is if you have a problem, you find a solution. Some might say extreme, maybe, but for me, extreme would be weaving the electrical threads into the carpet, throughout the whole carpet. So once that hard-footed man had entered the living room, he would have nowhere to walk and nowhere to run. Unless he walked away light-footed. Damn, that's a messed up joke, Jake. Oh yeah? Well, why don't you walk over here and say that to my face? But be careful of the carpet. It's good quality. And I heard that when you first step on it, it can be quite a shock. Do you have any roommates out there that might need this? Or do you have a problem with a roommate and you're in need of a solution? Let me know down below. Lastly, on What the Net. Comic-Con just wrapped up, and if you're a movie fan, like myself, it was like Christmas. We had a Top Gun trailer, It Chapter 2 trailer, Rick and Morty, and the weirdest thing to come out around Comic-Con, the Cats trailer. I haven't seen the show. Now, I've heard it's a pretty good show. It's actually the second highest running show of all time on Broadway. Some would say it's perfect. But it's weird, guys. It's really weird. I'm gonna link it below, so check it out yourself. But it's weird. But it's basically people dressed up as cats, living in a world that cats would live in, and I guess they're meant to be dressed up positively sexy. So I watched the trailer and they have all these celebrities in it, and they kind of look like humans but with CGI cat fur, drinking milk, dancing on big beds, like human-sized beds if they were the size of a cat. On the cats list we have Taylor Swift, James Corden, Judi Dench, Jason Derulo, Idris Elba, Rebel Wilson, Ian McKellen. Damn, that is a hell of a cast. I wonder how many needed to be persuaded. Instead of money, maybe they offered them a Ferrari. What, you don't like my cat puns? God, stop being such a sourpuss. Get some personality. Okay, I'll stop now. But look at these images. This is the stuff of nightmares, or some weird fetish. It's perverted. Okay, I just needed one more. They're just coming to me. And you know what I think about this? I'm into it. I am down. A bunch of celebrities dressed up like cats, musical numbers. That sounds awesome. And so I want to know what you guys think. Check out the trailer, come back to this video, comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Does this look awesome? Does this look weird? Does this look so weird that it is awesome? Are you excited or are you like, I'll pass? And if you've seen the Broadway show, does it look anything like the Broadway show? I guess is what I'm trying to ask. Let me know down below. Alright guys, thank you so much for staying tuned to this episode of What the Net, where we talk about weird, interesting, intriguing, just things on the internet that make you go, what the? Coming to you every Monday. If there's any topics that you want to see me talk about, make sure to leave a comment down below or DM me on my Instagram. It's linked below. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you can. And if you haven't yet, smash that subscribe button down below. Ring the bell so you can be first to stay up to date to all the things that I'm doing on my channel. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. And whatever your passion, remember, work hard and be lucky.